Let's try this one more time. Now, I didn't see if anybody was live, and I'm just testing this because my webcam wasn't plugged in all the way, and that's why I got buzzing and also glitching. So I turned the computer all the way off, and then it was still doing it, and so then I went to Restream. I'm sorry, StreamYard, and it was doing it over there. So then I figured out it had to be the camera. So what I did was I went ahead and moved it around, and I heard a buzzing. I heard it. It's real slight, and the glitching thing. Since that started, I saw that at the same time when it started, and I was like, "What is going on?" So then I moved the cords around because I have been moving this webcam around. So I probably need to be more mindful of moving it. So now it's not making any buzzing, and I watched it for about 5 minutes, so it's not glitching. So anyway, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy National Watercolor Month, and also happy Christmas in July if you are participating in those two events for this month. It's almost the end of both of those. And you remember, even if it's the end of it, doesn't mean you can't always do it. I have learned about some of my watercolor products, and especially using watercolor as a base. I did base. I sound like I'm saying BASTE, like based in like a turkey. No, I mean BASED. Oh, did it just glitch again? Or did somebody come up? Hold on. Something happened. Let me see. Hey, Color with Lori. Yeah, I'm back. But if I see it glitching again, I'm gonna end it. How you doing? Yeah, it glitched again. Well, I'm just gonna get this out. I'm not gonna even color. This is so far as what I have. I was actually going to do both pages, and I wanted to get look at it glitching. Mm-mm-mm. I thought it was this. See, I don't want to move this camera string around, but it stopped buzzing. It's something to do with this webcam. And if I need to get another one, I will. Look at you. Oh my gosh, these pictures are so well. This one, and the reason why I'm coloring this one so colorful, and I'm trying to be very careful. I still don't like her nose, but I can't do nothing about it because I burnished the page too hard. Um, and then I went through and added a couple of more colors, not too many. And I'm being very mindful with the selections. It's kind of hard though, because I like to throw all my products up in there. There it glitched again. Anyway, I'm gonna get off in a minute. So what I'm needing, if you all can offer some advice, I'm trying to figure out the colors for these. I was gonna make them like medallions and like make them gold medallions. That way I can shade them and do the color gold around them. Both of all of those, and then even the little these look like pearls, but I can make them some kind of something. But okay, what color do you all suggest for the medallions, and then what color for the background? Now I'm going to use my tritone. You know what? I might just go ahead and do my tritone. I know it's glitching, y'all, but I just want to get the whole cart thing done. And I got my tritones, and I'm going to use use a new color in the tritones instead of the wood, because I got to save my wood. You know, that don't even sound nice the way I said that. So I'm trying to still keep within the colors theme. And with the tritones, your colors are, on the end here, the three colors that are mixed. Hold on, let me go over here. I'm thinking for that cart, I need to go for a bluish, one that has more of a bluish thing. So instead of wood, but I could go wood. It's glitching a lot. Ooh, I'm getting ready to end this, y'all. And I'll delete it. Don't even worry. So I was thinking yellow or gold. Okay, for the baubles. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking yellow or gold. And background light green, maybe. You know what? That is actually really good because I didn't want it. I can do a different shade. See, I'm still thinking about my colors. I'm always thinking about the colors. So it's glitching, y'all. But I can make it a lighter shade of whatever it is I already used. A lighter shade. So I may do a gouache since it is National Watercolor Month. I may do a gouache. I may stipple a gouache with the light green, and maybe a medium green, and then do it on both sides. Okay. So for the tritone for this, that thingy. See, I wanted to do, and I apologize, I'm glitching. Don't worry about it. Like this is what I normally use for the wood. And I keep turning it. I'll be turning it. You just got to keep turning it, and you get all these different colors. I don't know which wood that one is, and then I got this wood. One of them is earth, one of them is tiger, and I can't think of what the other one. These two I always use all the time. And see, as I turn it, they give different colors. So I have, like, let's just see what this green is. But I don't want to put green because I'm going to do the background green. So I might not even try to do this one. But anyway, that one doesn't do too much. This one does. Hold on. Now, I'm not even going to look at green, but let me just see what this one looks like. See, this one would be pretty, but now I'm going to do the background green. And all I'm worrying about is that. So I think I need a blue. I think that should be blue. So let's look at the blue ones because I haven't really used any of the other colors. I was kind of saving them for the flowers. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the blue. Let me see. This might not be the blue. This is like a darker one. I'm turning it and everything is dark. Okay, so y'all, I got paint and all that kind of stuff on my hands, so don't even worry. But that might be okay. I don't know. Let's see. This one looks like it might be the one. Why am I doing it like that? I'm trying to turn it. My arthritis is kicking in tonight. It's kind of hurting. Okay, that's that one. I'm going to turn it that way. And then there's another blue. This one is lighter. Oh, this might be the one. I don't know. I'll have to decide between these three. Might be that one. See how I'm trying to pick my colors? I'm trying. I am trying. So between these three blues, and they're all side by side, these three tritone blues, that's what I'll make the buggy. And if I don't, I'll probably make the buggy. Ooh, I don't want to use my, what does this color look like? See, I don't want to put too many colors, but now this one is pretty. Just looking at it on the side, but hold on. That one might work. Okay, so I'll decide after I get off of here. So I'm going to go ahead and take Miss Coloring with Lori's suggestion because that was definitely an option. And so I'll do a light green, and I think I already know which colors I'm gonna get. Thank you, Miss Lori. And I think I'm gonna do yellow and little bit of, well, I'm definitely gonna put some gold in here because I haven't even blinged anything out yet. So yeah, gold is definitely going to be on here. So I'm going to, I might, if I use a gouache, I'm going to stipple it. But if I use anything else, I'm going to put masking fluid. And I already pulled out my masking fluid. And you can put masking fluid on top of stuff that you painted, as long as it's not like pan pastels. Masking fluid on top of pan pastel will not work. That's not going to work. But I can put it on top of pencil and still peel it off, and it won't remove the pencil. And then I found the one that I got that's a pen kind of thing. This one I don't like because it's like a big old project because it's it dries really fast, and then I had to like take this whole thing apart. Now, anytime you get something and it tells you how to disassemble it, run. You haven't even used it yet, and they got all these instructions on how to take it apart and unclog it. And if I got to do all that, I don't even want to use it. So I don't know how Bubbles, the one that Bubbles has, how hers is doing, but this one I've had for a minute, and I did use it. But the thing that I did not like is every time wanted to use it, I know I'm glitching. I had to have a surgery on this thing. I I prefer these because I can put it on however I want to with whatever size brush. Um, and I mean these, I mean the liquid ones. So I'm gonna get off here because my camera is glitching hammer time. So thank you, Miss Lori, for your suggestion. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm not coming back on. I might even I got another webcam, so I might try to switch it or maybe try to figure out how to hook my cell phone up or whatever. But yeah, it's definitely the webcam. It's not